This is the first unit. Step out is unit number 3. It services the 3rd floor. This is McQuay. Most of the McQuays here are about 40 tons, and we'll start walking. This is another cellular building right next to the Verizon building. Most of these McQuays have 2 refrigeration banks. We mount our sensors kind of on the condenser housing on one end there. This is the microphone setup. Then the sensor itself is mounted down below, and this is where the radio chip is. Everything is buttoned down with the wires. This is the primary refrigeration bank, circuit number 1. The unit number 3's sensor is actually plugged into the wall over here, so there's a power run that goes quite a long ways. And then it actually goes under this plenum over to the far side of the unit. This is right next to the elevator shaft. This is the top of the elevators for the building. It's a 5-story building. This is unit number 5. It services the 5th floor. Again, it's a McQuay. 2 refrigeration circuits. All of these McQuays sit on pylons that help to reduce the vibration that they put off, and also there's seismic help here for that as well. And all 3 of these McQuays have sensors mounted on them similar to the RTU-3. These are actually powered off of a 3-to-1 or 1-to-3 power splitter, so the power for this device is coming from the middle unit. You can see my reflection here. This set of sensors again is powered by a 1-to-3 splitter that actually comes from underneath here, and there's some coiled wire, but you may be able to see that this splits, and then it basically follows these pipes down to each side. So this is a low voltage wire going across the pipes. This is RTU-4, so it services the 4th floor. There's quite a lot less space in between RTU-2 and number 4, so again, similar setup. This flanks another couple of cellular buildings. There's quite a lot of radio frequency interference up here, as we've discovered. We're running XB 2.4 Pros to get over that, since our XB 900s did not work here. This far end of the unit that you see is actually where most of the return air, or the exhaust air for the building, is vented. This unit here, this final unit, is RTU-1, and it's actually the biggest unit on the building. It's about 65 tons. 65 tons of refrigeration. It's also 2 refrigeration banks, 2 compressors, but the compressors are bigger on this machine. It sits on a frame that extends, so it's a little bit different and a little bit harder to access. The sensor itself is tucked in underneath there, but we're still getting radio reception. Microphone is mounted similarly.